If you are planning to apply for GKS undergraduate scholarship this year, then this video is for you. So let's start. Hello viewers, I am Amar Dilawar, and finally the wait is over. The Ministry of Education in Korea has announced the GKS undergraduate scholarship for this year. So many students, they have contacted me that when this scholarship open. Now it is a big news for all of my subscribers that the GKS undergraduate scholarship is officially open today. So I have decided to make a complete series about GKS undergraduate scholarship. So this is the first video of GKS undergraduate series, and in this video I will guide you that how can you download the documents, and I will share the complete guidelines with you, and I will explain each and every point to you, and I will tell you how can you apply through university track, how can you apply through embassy track, and I will guide you that what is the deadline of each track. So before starting further, I request you to please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you can get the latest updates regarding GKS undergraduate scholarship from my channel. So now we will move towards computer screen. So this is the official website of GKS. I have attached the link of this website in the description box, and here you can see that there is a attached file list. So from this list you can download all the documents. So I request you that first please download all documents. So now I will explain the GKS guidelines with you. So these are the official guidelines which we have downloaded from the GKS website. So first you have to look at the degree program. So there are two types of degree programs. First one is bachelor's degree and other one is associate degree. So bachelor's degree is for 5 years, in which 1 year is Korean language course and 4 years is your bachelor's degree, and associate degree is 3 to 4 years, in which 1 year is your language course and 2 to 3 years is your associate degree course. So now you can see that there are two types of tracks which are available in GKS. One is embassy track and one is university track. So in this table you can see the seats for embassy track. For example, for Bangladesh there is just one seat, for Pakistan there is just one seat, for Philippines there are two seats. So you can find the seats which are available to your country. So this table shows the quota for university tracks, that how many seats are available for university track. So you can find the number of seats for your country. For example, India have 3 seats, and Pakistan they have 9 seats, Mexico have 9 seats, Kenya have 9 seats. So you can find the number of seats for your country. Now the problem is which track is better, university track or embassy track. Many students have contacted me, they are confused whether to choose embassy track or university track. So my suggestion is that please look at the number of seats which are available for your country. For example, for Bangladesh and for Pakistan, for embassy track there is only one seat, but for university track there are 9 seats. So it is obvious that university track have more chances as compared to embassy track. So the track which have more seats, you must go for that track. In this table you can see the available universities for GKS undergraduate. So first we will take a look at embassy track university. So there are two type of universities, type A and type B university. So if you are applying through embassy track, you must choose university from this track. You cannot choose any other university which is not available in this list. And if you are choosing university track, then you must choose the list from this table. So university track and embassy track universities are different. So please keep in your mind that if you are applying through university track, so you must choose the university which is available for university track. Don't choose the university which is available for embassy track. And similarly for associate degrees, there is a list of associate degrees, so you must choose the university from this associate degree list. So now a big question arises that whether a specific major is available in GKS or not. So GKS guidelines have provided a complete list of universities with their majors which are offered by them. So now I will guide you that how can you find a major relevant to you. So this is the file which is related to available departments and universities. So if you find major relevant to you, you have to choose this GKS undergraduate available departments, and here you can see that there is a complete list for every track. For example, there is a available department list for embassy track, there is available department list for university track, and there is available department list for university track regional. So one is university track associate and one is university track regional. So I suggest you that please find your major. For example, I want to apply through university track, so I have to open this university track file. So here at the bottom you can see that there is complete list of universities. So you can find any university which is available through university track. For example, Chonnam National University, Chungnam National University, Daegu University and Daejeon University. For example, I want to apply to Chonnam University, so I have to click on Chonnam University, and in Chonnam University you can check the available departments. So all departments which are available under GKS, they are present here. For example, there is Department of Mechanical Engineering, there is Department of Molecular Biotechnology, there is Department of Food and Nutrition. So all the departments which are available under GKS, they are written here. So please, I request you, please spend 1 hour on this file and read this file thoroughly and find the major which is relevant to you. And some students have asked me about a specific major, that is this major available or not. I personally don't know about all the majors which are available in GKS undergraduate. So you have to find the major and department by yourself. So after finding your department and university, for example, I have chosen Chonnam National University and I have chosen Mechanical Engineering course. So now I want to search a little more about Chonnam National University. So there is a university information list also available here. So you have to open this file and it will say that overview of universities of embassy track, associate degrees or university track. So my Chonnam National University is in university track. So I open this file and from here I will find Chonnam National University. So I have selected Chonnam National University. So I will open Chonnam National University from here and you can see the details about Chonnam National University in this file. In this file you can find the address of Chonnam National University where you have to submit your documents. You can find the deadline of Chonnam National University. Here I want to clear one point, that every university deadline is not same as GKS official deadline. So you have to go to that university information and find the deadline of that university. For example, in Chonnam University they have written that their period is same as GKS 2022 guidelines. So their deadline is same as written in the official guidelines. So different universities have their different deadlines. So you have to go to university information file, find the address of university, you can find the contact person of the university if you have any question, and you can find the deadline of the university. So now I will discuss about the embassy track. Please keep in your mind that embassy track deadline is different from the GKS official deadline. So now I will guide you that, for example, if you want to apply from India through embassy track, so you have to go to the website of Korean embassy in India from Google, and from there you will find the official documents, official deadline and embassy address from their website. So if you are applying through embassy track, so you must go to the Korean embassy in your country. For example, if you are applying from Nigeria, if you are applying from Bangladesh, if you are applying from Sri Lanka, so you have to go to the embassy of Korea in your country from Google, and from the website of embassy you can find all details. On some embassies forms are not uploaded yet, so you have to wait for 1 or 2 days, or you can find the phone number of embassy and you can call them that what is the deadline of your embassy track for this year. So now we will discuss about the level of education that students who have graduated or who are expected to graduate, they are eligible for this scholarship. Many students, they have contacted me that they have taken their exams but the result will be in October and November, so what will they do? So here you can see that it is clearly written that applicants who are expected to graduate by February 28th, they can submit a certificate of expected graduation and they are also eligible. So the students who are graduated after February, they are not eligible to apply this year. they have to wait till next year. So now we will briefly discuss about the eligibility criteria. So you must keep in your mind that your score must be more than 80% or above on a 100-point scale, or your CGPA must be greater than 2.64 on a 4 scale, 2.80 on a 4.3 scale, 2.91 on a 4.5 scale, and 3.23 on a 5 scale. So you keep in your mind that this system is for all around the world. Many countries, they have percentage system. Many universities, they have CGPA system. So you must check your system and check your eligibility. There is also a age requirement that your age must be under 25 years and your health must be in perfect condition. So now we will discuss about the required documents, that which documents you need to apply for GKS undergraduate scholarship. So you need application form, personal statement form, study plan, letter of recommendation. This year you need only one letter of recommendation, GKS application, agreement form, and your personal medical form. So these 6 forms, these are attached to the guidelines. So in the next video I will guide you that how can you fill these forms. So in this video I will focus on other documents, that how can you prepare your transcripts, educational certificates, your proof of citizenship, and other documents. So now I will discuss other documents one by one. So for proof of citizenship, you can submit your birth certificate, you can submit your passport, or if passport is not available, then you have to submit your ID card. So all these documents, they must be in English language. If they are not in English language, you have to translate them into English. And your certificate of graduation, if you are not able to receive your degree till February, then you have to submit your certificate of graduation. Then you have to submit your transcript. And if your transcripts don't have a grading system, for example, which I have mentioned earlier, then you have to convert it into this grading system with some supporting documents from your university. Then you have to submit your proof of age. So if you submit your passport or any citizenship document, so there is no need to submit any additional document for your proof of age. So that document is your proof of age. Then some documents are optional. For example, if you are overseas Korean, then you have to submit proof of overseas Korean. If you have any proficiency English or Korean certificate, you have to submit that certificate. Or if you have any educational awards or certificates, then you have to submit those certificates. So now I will discuss some instructions on documents, that how can you complete your documents. This time some documents are different as compared to previous year documents. For example, you have to submit one letter of recommendation. In previous year, students, they have to submit 2 letters of recommendation. So this time you have to submit just one letter of recommendation, and that letter must be in sealed envelope. Then embassy track applicants, they must choose 3 universities and must include at least one university from type B. And university track students, they have to choose just one university and they can choose just one department. And you have to keep in mind that you cannot apply for both tracks. You can apply for only one track at one time. Now I will discuss an important issue regarding attestation of documents, which is a new thing in GKS guidelines this year. So please keep in your mind that this year notarization is not available. You must attest your documents from Korean embassy in your country. So first I will explain the difference between notarization and attestation from Korean embassy. So notarization means simply attestation from a lawyer. He put attestation stamp and your document is notarized. In previous year, students, they can apply notarized documents, but this year you have to attest your documents from Korean embassy. So attestation of documents from Korean embassy, it differs from country to country. But for a basic rule, first you have to attest your documents from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and then you have to take your documents to Korean embassy and they will attest your documents. So please check the document attestation method regarding your country and attest your documents from Korean embassy in your country. This year you cannot send notarized documents. So now we will take a look at selection timeline. So GKS, they have already announced their guidelines on 14th of September, but some embassies and universities, their expected announcement date is September 17th and the deadline is up to October 20th. But please keep in your mind that this is not the official deadline. official deadline varies from embassy to embassy and from university to university. So you have to double check and confirm the deadline from the university website, university available files, and from the embassy website. So the first round results, they will be announced on the October 15th, and final results, they will be announced on the December 22nd. So I think that I have explained all the guidelines in detail, so we will end this video here. The main objective is this video is to give you all the application forms and discuss guidelines with you which are different from the previous year. So I request you, please read the guidelines again and again and start preparing your documents from today. And in the next video, I will guide you that how can you fill all the application forms, how can you prepare your package and documents, and how can you send to universities and embassies. So if you like this video, please like and share this video with your friends. And if you have any question regarding GKS undergraduate scholarship, please leave in the comment section. See you in next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.